Hello and welcome to an episode of Two Times. Today I'll be going over our August DCM in brief. So at the Curtin Library we held our August DCM and it lasted for about 2 hours, and I'll be going over what we went over today. So after doing, a call to order, key club pledge, and roll call, we did a quick Seattle Rally recap. And because of the low participation of officers at Seattle Rally, I was planning on having a joint officer rally with some other divisions so that we'll have a more in-depth experience of what your officer duty entails, and details about that will be coming up as soon as I plan a date, a place, and a time for that officer rally. And so I'm hoping that all you guys will be able to make it on that rally, on that officer rally. So please reply as soon as possible, as soon as I have the details for that. And then we went over club status reports, what your club has been doing over the course of the month, and also what your president has in store for you guys for the new school year, and how you guys are going to be keeping membership retainment and also membership recruitment. You guys had really nice ideas. Many clubs are thinking of having a little poster and handing out candy and whatnot and brochures for the new school year, and promoting Key Club, especially to incoming freshmen and sophomores. And I felt like those were really good ideas, and I encourage any clubs that weren't there to actually implement that also within their clubs, because a lot of clubs have like back to school, like club fair day, I believe, and some schools have freshman orientation day, and also like link crew day, which is where I don't know if everyone has link crew, but link crew is where the freshmen or sophomores for different schools, the incoming new high schoolers come into school like a day early, and the older kids guide them. And maybe during those you can like talk to your group about what Key Club is and promote that, because that's a really, you guys have more than a one-on-one contact with the freshmen or the sophomores, whatever your case is, and it's a really good way to get the word out about Key Club. So those are just some ideas for recruitment. And then we also went over committee assignments. So there are 4 committees right now. Hopefully you read the August newsletter already, so you know what the 4 committees are. If you haven't, the 4 committees are the Joint Barbecue and Bonfire Committee, KCCP Lockdown Committee, KCCP Fair Committee, and the Holiday Gift Program Committee. And we have decided the chairs of each criteria, but myself, Christy Chan, and Kevin Jin will be helping with all 4 of them. So whenever you need help, always don't be hesitant calling me or talking to me, but you can also talk to Kevin or Christy if you would like, and if they are in that area, or go to your school, because they should know what's going on really well as well, because they are helping me out as divisional secretaries and also LTGs in training. And another thing is that if you haven't signed up for a committee already, I made it mandatory for each person to sign up for 2 committees, because although everyone will be helping each other for all of these different service projects, I want every individual to be responsible for being a key player in 2 of these. And so just a general overview for each of these committees. For the Joint Barbecue and Bonfire, we'll be working with Divisions 21, 22, 24, 26, and 28. So with these 4 divisions, 5 including Division 27, we'll be having a Joint Barbecue and Bonfire. The location hasn't been set yet, but after talking with Lieutenant Governor of Division 21, we decided that it should be either at Alki or at Golden Gardens, just because of the fact there's no other place central to everyone that has a bonfire area. If you guys know any places that does have that, then let us know, or let me know, and we'll consider that, and I'll let the chair of the Joint Barbecue Bonfire know. So the barbecue and bonfire, it'll mostly be like a social gathering for different Key Clubbers, with hopefully a Seattle Children's Hospital speaker, and also some people from the exec board, hopefully, and definitely District Project Chair Samuel Kim. It'll be held in the end of September, all these fine details will be taken care of as soon as we get our committees rolling and all that. And the DCM was mostly meant for people getting situated in their committees and getting their committee assignment. Do have an objective sheet for each committee, so I'll be emailing that out to all my officers. And if you're interested, and if you're just a member watching this for some reason, then definitely let me know if you're interested, because that's awesome if you want to get involved with that. And for the joint barbecue and bonfire, it's going to be, we're going to charge a fee because there is going to be food provided by Kiwanians, and all the money that we make will be going towards KCCP. And I'm thinking that we will have different booths open, one booth for trauma doll making, coloring book making, and also bookmark making. And then after like 30 minutes or like 40 minutes or something, we'll go in some time interval, we will have like rotations. And I think that'll be really awesome. Everyone will get to experience each different activity and get to know other people, and I think that'll be an awesome bonding time for everyone. And then the KCCP lockdown is a day that we're just going to be staying at a certain venue. We haven't decided yet. Hopefully it'll be at some school, so that will be free. And for that we'll be needing a lot of support from Kiwanians and different chaperones. So please, if you're in the lockdown committee, then get on that, because we need to find a venue as soon as possible to go, build from there. It'll be held probably around the December-ish, so that we can conjoin the holiday gift program with that. So while we're having a lockdown, the holiday gift program people can have a final drive that people with any last donations can contribute during that day. And so for the lockdown, we're just gonna pretty much be like the bonfire and barbecue, except there will be more activities. Maybe have a talent show. I don't know. It's gonna be an all-night thing, and hopefully we'll have big participation in that. And for all these committees, make sure you guys let your members know. Also, introduce what committee you're on and talk about how this is making an impact on children's lives, because this is Kiwani's children's cancer program, and I want KCCP not to be just another Key Club acronym. I want it to be a household name that everyone knows what it's about, because as a club members are really the fundamental basis for Key Club. There are about over 260,000 members internationally in Key Club. And so I feel like it's really important that every member knows what's going on, especially within the PNW. I hope that everyone will know about KCCP when we're all at DCon on March 30th. So the third service project we have is the fair. The fair will be open to everyone. Of course, all these events are open to everyone, but especially the KCCP fair will be education based, and hopefully this will be around late October to November, probably closer to November because of homecoming and all that jazz. And so we'll be having it at a pretty open location. Maybe it'll be like joint barbecue again, but the main purpose of the fair is that it'll be open to so many more people, and it'll be kind of a follow-up for the barbecue. So people who met at the barbecue and bonfire will be meeting up again for the fair, and hopefully you'll bring back ideas and whatnot to your clubs. And so it's going to be mostly education based for KCCP fair, learning more about what KCCP is about and how it's implementing you and how you can help this program. And then the last project we have so far is the holiday gift program. We have a lot of people actually signed up for this, which I'm really enthusiastic about because I'm going to be visiting Seattle Children's Hospital this Wednesday, and I'm going to be asking for what they really want from us, like for donations. And then as soon as I get a list of that, I will be telling the chair of that committee, which is Joy from Eastlake. And from then, you guys can hold different drives and whatnot, also collect donations from your schools. And yeah, and one thing that every school should be doing are the Change for Change jars, which are, we collect change, and before DCon, we'll be counting how much money we've all raised collectively, and it'll all go towards KCCP, which is awesome. So that's it for right now for the DCM. We did talk about DCon things, but I felt like talking about the committees is, the highest priority right now, especially because this video is really long. So I'll cut it short and leave it with sign up for your committees, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!